Greetings of the day to everyone. Today I, Tvara is here in front of you to share some information about the state Odisha. This is the basic information, the static facts regarding the state Odisha. Its capital is Bhubaneswar and the former capital before Bhubaneswar was Cuttack. It is the 8th largest state. Its folk dance is Odissi and language is Odia. It is known for its heritage sites, natural parks, food and culture. We will see in the following slides. Here you can see the Odisha in the map, and it is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh in the south, and the major port of Odisha is Paradip port. And the most important fact regarding the Odisha state is that it was the first state which is formed on the linguistic basis, that is on the basis of language. Next, now we will see some interesting and astonishing facts about the state. That is, first one is that 3 billion years old rocks are found here in the Mayurbhanj district of Odisha, and our planet is believed to be 4.5 years ago. So the gap is of 1.5. So it is we can see that these are very ancient rocks found here. The next is that it is abode to the very much diverse tribal groups. Over 62 distinct tribal groups are found here, and all are of different culture and traditions. So it has a great diversity of tribal groups. Next, here you can see the image of a temple, and we can say that we have our own version of Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is in Italy. It was the 7 wonders of the world, and in the Sambalpur district of Odisha, we have a Leaning Temple of Yuma, and it is dedicated to the Hindu Lord Shiva. Next, we will see about the Chandipur beach, which is also known as mysterious beach due to the phenomenon that the water in the beach which is there is entirely covered with the sand dunes, and the very next day the water again reappears, and so that's why the Chandipur beach of the Odisha is also known as the hide and seek beach. Next, we will see we all have heard about the Rajkot dam, which is a massive dam, and its first batch of concrete was laid by our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Rajkot dam has a great importance due to its declaration as a Ramsar site as a wetland, and it has a great importance under the Ramsar Convention too. Next, we all have heard about the Bengal tigers and white tigers, but here's a term like melanistic tigers. Melanistic tigers, you can see here that they are the very dark colored striped tigers, and are found here in the Similipal sanctuary of Odisha, and also white tigers are found in enormous quantity in the Nandankanan Zoological Park, Bhubaneswar. So the Chilika Lake, as we all heard about, that it is the largest brackish water lagoon of India. Brackish, that means the water is very salty as compared to the fresh water, but not as much as salt as sea water. And the Chilika Lagoon is one of the place in Odisha where which is also the origin for migratory birds, also during the wintering ground for migratory birds. Next, about the Konark Sun Temple, we will see, which was built in 13th century CE and is attributed to the Narsimhadev I. And here you can see the wheel which is there in the Konark Sun Temple. There are 12 wheels in the Konark Sun Temple, which indicates the 12 months of the year. And the 8 spokes here indicates the prahars of the day. In the ancient times, a day was defined by the prahar, ek prahar, do prahar. So these spokes indicates the prahars of the day. And also, Konark Sun Temple was declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its great architectural importance. Now we will have the interactive session. So I'll ask the questions, some of the GK related quiz about the state Odisha. So I request everyone, if they know the answer, they will raise their hand, or else I'll tell the answer. So the first one you can see, the first question is that who was the first Chief Minister of Odisha? If anyone can know the answer, they can raise their hand. The answer is Hari Krishna Mehta. He was the first Chief Minister of Odisha. Next, in ancient times, Odisha was known by the name of... Yes, true. The Konark Sun Temple was included as the World Heritage Site in the year. It's 1984. It was declared as the World Heritage Site. Next, about the total number of districts in Odisha, it's 30. We have 30 districts in Odisha, and the largest district of Odisha by area, if anyone knows? No, it is not actually. It is Mayurbhanj. Mayurbhanj district of Odisha. Now the last one question is that Odisha Day, it is also known as Utkala Dibasa, is celebrated every year on? It's on 1st April when we celebrate Odisha Day. So thank you for hearing me out and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.